Late one night in the town of Rodden, a young Torah scholar at about 2 a.m. was feeling fulfilled. Wow, 2 a.m. I really learned it out tonight. I did a great job. And when he was feeling really proud of himself, he got out of the base medrash and he looked and he saw that there was another person walking in the streets. And he looked closer and he saw that it was the holy Chafetz Chaim. Chafetz Chaim approaches and he says, what are you doing out of bed? So, as humbly as the Torah scholar could say, he said, I got into a good zone. I was learning, I was excited, I didn't want to stop. I wouldn't have been able to sleep anyway, I was so excited, so I just learned until now. But the Chafetz Chaim, what are you doing up? You said in the nicest way, you're a little bit older, what are you doing up? And the Chafetz Chaim looks up to the sky and he says, we hadn't had a chance yet to fulfill Kiddush Levana. The sky's been cloudy. And I couldn't believe that it's gone. So many days already. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the clouds to part so I could fulfill the mitzvah. The Torah tells us in this week's Parsha, Vayas Cain Aaron. Upon hearing the commandment to light the menorah, so Aaron did exactly as Moshe said. Rashi comments, tells us the praise of Aaron, Shaloshina. He didn't change from anything that Moshe commanded him. Is this a chiddush? Did Aaron ever deviate from what Moshe told him? Did Aaron ever go out on his own and say, the old guy is wrong, I'm sure I could do this in a better way? Of course Aaron always did what Moshe said. So what's the chiddush over here? What's the pasuk telling us? What's Rashi telling us? So Sfas Emes writes that very often, let's say a bar mitzvah boy, he's excited to put on tefillin for the first time. But where's that excitement 10 years, 20 years down the road? Do we have that freshness, that excitement that we had on day one? So often we're excited about doing mitzvahs the first time, but when it gets into the routine, it becomes a little bit dry. We lose that excitement. Vayas Cain Aaron, Rashi's telling us, you want to know what Aaron's praise is? Shaloshina. His attitude towards the mitzvah never changed. His fervor never waned. He was always passionate about realizing that this mitzvah is bringing Kudsha Brichu and Kedusha and Bracha down into the world. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help us realize the value and opportunity of every moment. It's not just another second. It's a second. We could change the world for a better place. And when we realize that, it should give us the strength, the vision to dream big, the strength to come through, and hopefully we'll always add Kedusha to the world. Have a great Shabbos.